You are now listening to the Odd Valley Podcast.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Oh, good evening. I was in the middle of my rant that you weren't supposed to hear, but you
Yeah, why do you keep doing that?
but you could see my mouth move because I like it. I think it's funny.
It's like only I know what she's like. Oh, I hate that I have to adjust my mic.
Yeah, and I do because I noticed when I was watching the last podcast to see how it was. I have to adjust.
It's repeating. Sorry, guys, I had it on loop.
I'm like adjusting the mic all the time, so it's weird. I just wish I could just get this mic right, but I can't because I'm always
Well, you know.
so. But anyways, besides that, hi, good evening again. We are back from our little break, our little holiday break, and we are well rested, kind of. I had a long work week, so but that's that. And yeah, we're ready to get it going. But last that we actually, I'm skipping ahead. Let me introduce everybody. I am Mochi Squeeze. That guy over there is Jacob Jones.
That's me.
That's him.
Did you plug yourself into the right spot?
I don't know. You're supposed to check
Why do
on
you
it.
sound so quiet today?
I have no clue. I did 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's right.
I did 2 and 3.
No, you didn't. Now go.
Or 1 and whatever. I don't know.
You did 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Oh, yeah, listen to you now. Now you sound good.
Okay, so
sounded great.
anyways, you're supposed to check where I plug in all the inputs because I never
I gave you too
fucking
much.
remember.
I gave you too much leeway this time.
But anyways, like I was saying, that's Jacob Jones over there.
Hey.
Last we left you, so what I was gonna say was last we left you, we did the potluck roulette. I just wanted to give you an update on potluck roulette. We did not have diarrhea, luckily.
We didn't?
I didn't.
We didn't.
Did you?
I don't know.
I didn't have diarrhea and I did not throw up.
I don't think I did.
But our dog had been throwing up after she ate all the food from the ground because Jacob here like opened the floodgates on that and let her come in and eat the food.
No, that's not what happened. I'm being blamed for something I haven't done.
I don't know because me and a certain coworker discussed this and she said, remember, because I told her that the dog was throwing up and she's like, oh, remember, is it from the potluck? Because I remember on the podcast, Jacob dropped some on the floor and he called your dog in there to eat the food. And I was like, could be. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, actually.
So, but.
Let me know.
So today, actually, Jacob is going to be, it's going to be his lead because he is doing this topic. It's music and chill. Music and chill. So is what we're doing. And, we're going to start off with the preliminary shot. Jacob's going to go ahead and pour that because it's all on his side over there. While I tell you what the podcast is about for first-time listeners.
Oh, you need me to pour shots right now?
Yep. So for the first-time listeners, we are a drinking podcast. We choose topics to talk about throughout this podcast. It's during happy hour-ish because it is within the happy hour limits, but it does go over the happy hour limit. So we're calling it extended happy hour here with us. So while we drink, we do try to talk about stuff that we lightly researched or something like that. And as we drink, the facts could be real and the facts could be false. And you just have to let us know. Let us know what we got wrong. Our chat is open. We're very open with everybody and everything like that. So we could do that. And we do encourage everyone to drink with us because it's much funner when you drink with us. And Jacob hates when I say this, but we are also more tolerable when you drink with us. So
I guess.
if you are of the age in whatever country you're from, as I say always, please, please, please drink with us. It is so much fun when you do. So,
Yeah, drink along. You'll be on our level.
yeah.
Although, look, this was a full glass. I've already kind of started, so drink half your beer if you want to be on my level.
Yeah. I did not start drinking, so I'm just as sober as some of you guys right now. But yeah, so we are gonna do the preliminary shot. We'll do our, housekeeping and stuff, and then I'm gonna let Jacob take over here. So everybody got their shot. So what I'm gonna be taking a shot of is Jameson as per usual. I shouldn't be taking a shot of it because I was just notified that we do have a lot of I'm sorry, I'm jumbling my words. We do have a lot of viewers from Ireland.
Yeah, apparently.
And
I saw that.
I'm sorry, Ireland. I love you and I respect you, and I know I shouldn't be shooting Jameson. I should be sipping it. But I learned about Jameson here in America first, and that's how we were doing it. Crazy Americans. But so I'm sticking to it. I'm not gonna pretend I'm something I'm not.
Hey,
So,
I'm taking a shot of bourbon.
so yeah.
So we're good.
And to me, my I don't know what you call this, but my saying, my motto is that you could shoot anything.
Ugh.
We could take a shot of anything, doesn't matter. Like, if you want to do a shot of it, you just go ahead and do it. Live life on the edge. So yeah. So here we go. We're about to do this. All right. Ready.
All right, let's do this.
Preliminary shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
And it's probably frowned upon in Ireland that I just took a sip of Truly right after that Jameson. But all right, moving right along, we are gonna go ahead and spin our wheel. Our wheel is
Sorry, guys.
name is Trebek, and it's our wheel of misfortune. It has words on it. We spin it twice, and when it falls on
times.
whatever words, then whenever we say it during the podcast, we will go ahead and take a sip of our drinks. So
Yep.
that's what we're doing.
We didn't do like our housekeeping yet, so let's do that really quickly.
Yeah, but what
that
if
cool?
we say the words during our housekeeping? Because we might. I'm going to tell you right now, we might.
No, but I'm saying, like, aren't we supposed to get through our
might.
housekeeping before we get
I
sloppy?
think we should have a...
You know what? But I do like that you want to live life on the edge, so fine. All right. So I'm sorry. I've been kind of doing something in the background, and thank you, Mochi, for being the host. You're the host of the show.
Everybody could fucking see you.
You're the host of the show.
Doing something, looking down.
There's something
not
going on, and I just want, and it's going to be part of our, it's going to be a part of our whole housekeeping thing. But I was taking care of some shit. We're good. I took care of it.
Okay, so let's do the wheel. I already explained the wheel.
I'm fucking here. I'm producer Jacob Jones. I'm the dungeon master Jacob Jones. What's going on? Say hi in chat if you can.
He's
if not,
really trying to make the dungeon master thing happen. So
Kevin's the one that's been calling me that from the fucking get-go.
Which is true, but Kevin is not here. And
But
I
still,
feel like
it's
it's
still
a name
Odd Valley.
that we could go ahead
This is bullshit.
I feel like it's a name that we
Guys,
could go ahead and,
This is
continue,
bullshit.
but we should take a vote.
This is hashtag bullshit. Anyway.
But he's right. He is a dungeon master on the reg. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, she just doesn't want... I feel like Mochi just cringes at the thought of calling me master, and I get that. That's totally fine. I'm not your master.
If I could do
But
the one I lift
you could call
right
me producer,
now, if
right?
I could do the one I lift right now, I would have done it. I really tried. I squinted my eyes really
You can't
hard.
call me producer Jacob Jones, right?
No.
Have you
fine.
ever called me OM Jesus? Because that's
No.
my other
No.
name. That's my alter ego.
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, well,
in case you didn't know.
Let's spin the wheel.
Trebek, you've called it Trebek
yes,
and all that
I've
stuff.
already told
this
everybody.
is what I was trying to say before is like, I didn't hear you say all that stuff, but I'm assuming you did.
I said everything in the whole entire world.
You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Everything in the whole entire world. And
here's our wheel.
That's our wheel, and I put it in a new spot now because I don't want to be the one that's just always in charge of it, because Jacob keeps on telling me how I spin it weird. There's all sorts of weird shit going on. So I put it in the middle of the two of us so that he could spin the wheel. Okay, and the thing that you see behind it, it's a little bit of breaking immersion here, as Jacob would say, because he hates it when we like.
Well, it's just harder to see. It's like there's a big ass ring light behind it.
There's a ring light because like that's our lighting. But on the regular basis, it's really hard. And anyways, you cannot read our writing. No matter how much you try, you'll never be able to read.
None of this fucking matters. You want to read the words or what?
Yeah,
all right,
we'll read the words.
Up.
Okay.
Do you want to read them, or you want me to read them? Because I gotta also spin this thing.
No, I will go ahead and read them.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so fun, music, album, drink, drank, drunk, festival, concert, track, song.
That need to be screwed back.
Playlist. What the fuck did I write? Stream. New/old. Genre.
And that was it.
Okay.
All right, so those are the words of the week. Obviously, we're talking about music. Welcome. The name of the episode was Odd Valleyfest. Like this is some sort of festival.
Oh, I called it music and chill, but whatever.
Music and chill. Okay.
Because you said it was going to be a chill episode.
It is.
And we're talking about music.
It's true, but
we could
sometimes we need to just group on that.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I was on the spot and I just typed something. That's what I did
for my Instagram post is all.
No, that's fine.
We could do whatever. We could call it whatever we want.
No, it's fine.
We're good. Live on the edge.
That could be the episode name.
Yeah.
Also, I like the stickers from Life is Beautiful we got, but that's sort of a spoiler. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna spin it twice. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Spin. Stream.
I really spun it that time, huh?
You really
spun it.
Playlist.
Okay, stream and playlist.
Stream
that playlist, dog.
So the two words that we're doing that, and this is what I like to do, and I try to incorporate it in for our first drink, is that Jacob likes to stream music on Spotify and add them to his playlist.
That's true. Nice work. We'll take 2 sips. Now can I do the quick housekeeping?
Yes, now we can do the housekeeping. Just wanted to let you know why we did that before. Why I wanted to do that before was because festival/concert was on there, and if we did, that would have been part of our housekeeping.
True, possibly.
Yeah, because one of the housekeepings that I was going to say was next week we're on a hiatus too, because we're going to Life is Beautiful.
Right. True.
And we would have had to drink.
So what else do you have to say about that?
That's it. That we're going to Life is Beautiful. We're not going. Usually, me and Jacob, we're big fans of this festival because we're both from Las Vegas, and this is a Las Vegas festival, and we went to it's our festival essentially because that was the first festival that we went to together as a couple. It started in 2014, and that's basically just year 2 of us being together. And we did this thing where like no one really, it wasn't really popular yet. So the tickets were cheap. And so we used to go every year, every time Life is Beautiful was here. Except one year we did not go because we realized that we were getting too old. We were getting too old for that life.
But then we also didn't go one year because of COVID.
Well, that the other year was, the COVID happened. But but this year we decided to go, but we're only doing one day, only Friday. So
Yep. Which is fine.
Which is totally
That's
fine.
That's totally okay.
Because the thing is, me and Jacob have been to plenty of concerts and festivals.
Why is there a hand on this?
But yeah, so what's your housekeeping?
Well, that was going to be one of the things. You've already said it. Yeah, we won't be here next week. But we'll be back the following week. The other thing is follow us on Twitter. You got a Twitter? Follow us at Odd Valley Pod. It's showing at the bottom. You're going to want to follow us because that's where you're going to get all the information, all the most up-to-date information. So if you want to know about the stream or you want to know about, like, are we putting stuff out, whatever,
yeah,
that's where you're going to get that. The other thing is we're on YouTube. So if you do miss the episodes and they happen to not be on Twitch or, like, they fell off of Twitch because I think they're only on there for, like, 2 weeks, you get all our older episodes on YouTube. So search YouTube. Odd Valley on YouTube.
And if you do go on YouTube, please like and subscribe so we could have a real fucking link that's not like 32wx.com something.
Yeah, our link
or whatever.
Like for us to link our YouTube, it's like some really long fucking thing. It's ridiculous. We need just please, like, if you haven't followed us on Twitter yet, or fucking YouTube, not Twitter. If you haven't followed us on Twitter yet, please do so. That would be great for us. We need as many followers as we can. Also, like our videos on there if you can as well. That's great. But definitely follow us. So, yeah, the easiest way to find us, just search Odd Valley on YouTube.
Yeah. What if I start talking? Like, I'm very concerned that, like, sometimes my mouth or whatever, my lips hit the mic cap right here, and then so
we don't
I've
have
been
to be
very
so close
wary.
To it. I've turned it up.
What if I accidentally did and my mic will look like Selena's mic? Because I've noticed when I watched the series and also the movies and the documentaries, she gets all on her mic, so then her mic has all her lipstick on it.
It's just covered in lipstick.
Yeah. What if I did that here? But my lipstick is supposed to be smudge proof.
So, like, right now I have the fucking board on my phone. So if you get too quiet, I can turn it up or whatever. So you're good. But, like, just, sit how you want.
But I move around a lot. That's the problem.
Well, that's, you just have to figure that shit out.
Oh, that's why.
You got to figure it out. Because, you're the one who's listening to the stream, like, watching.
But most of the time, I always think it's low.
Okay, let me talk. Mochi was watching an old episode. She's like, we're so quiet. When it's like, we're not. I'm looking at the peaks. We're good. You just have to turn your devices up a little bit.
But sometimes my devices are up all the way.
Right. But, like, how can I normalize the volume if you're like, and then sometimes you're like, like a different, you know what I mean? So, like, you have to figure out the distance that you want it to be at.
Yes.
And then I can adjust the volume so then it's, like, good.
Sorry. Also,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. Look, there's one quick important thing I want to get out before we get into all this fun music business. And, we're almost 30 minutes into the episode. We're still bullshitting. Welcome to Odd Valley. You know what? Stream. Let's have a couple sips. Hit the bell, please. You're on your phone.
Well, only it's because, like, I have a specific doctor that's, like, texting me because about work stuff. So, because we had a very hard case. And I'm sorry. Normally he doesn't do this, but I have to respond to him. So you're going to take off.
All right. Sorry. Anyway, all I wanted to say is that Twitch has been having this issue lately where like these people are running bots that will follow your channel, and then they'll do a raid, which a raid is basically you get a bunch of people. Like, let's say we have 20 people watching our stream, but then we know our stream's going to end, and then we're like, oh, maybe you guys will like this other channel that's broadcasting right now. Some people we like. Then we raid the channel. We send all our people there, right? So then all the people watching our channel is now watching their channel, and it gives recognition and, like, exposure to these other channels, right? But these hate raids with these bots are going on where it's, like, essentially these people, like, they have a whole bunch of bots show up in a stream, right? The bots show up in the stream, and it's just like essentially they're using computer programs to create accounts and then just like log into a stream, watch a stream, and then they raid a channel. But because they're all bots, they're all like governed by the same person or same computer like software. And like what they do is they just spam a whole bunch of like misogynistic stuff, racist stuff like the N-word, and like really horrendous shit.
Well, then how do you
all
stop
over your
it?
chat? Well, you just have to be proactive, which that's what I was doing earlier.
But why couldn't you block them?
That's what I was doing earlier, which is what I'm saying, is that while we started our stream, I noticed like a couple of these usernames, which are, you know, like the names are, the usernames are like within the nomenclature of like these hate bots, right? 2 of them followed us when we started the stream, so I had to like quickly go through. I reported them, and then I just said like for the comment, these are hate bots, because I fucking know they are. And then I blocked them, and I also did an auto mod thing. So like, you know, if you are saying F-bombs in chat and it's saying you can't say your post, let me know, whatever. But I'm just trying, here, we just got another one, you know what I mean, just now. So I'm just gonna keep blasting these dudes, and then I'll figure out like a easy way to get them from following us. And you know, either way, if you guys see weird shit pop up in the chat, it's because this is like rampant on Twitch. It's been going on for like a while, for like the last few weeks. And there actually was like a day where a bunch of streamers like weren't on Twitch, like they refused to stream for a whole day because Twitch needs to do something about this. So like I really hope they don't like do a weird hate raid on us right now or whatever. But I'm behind the scenes doing like my best to keep like weird shit from happening. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. I just want to raise their awareness to our viewers that this, and our listeners, this shit is happening on Twitch. This might happen live, but I've taken the precautions I could just now to like hopefully make it all good to go. So anyway, let's move on to the fun stuff. Fuck all the bullshit. And why do people have to be racist?
I ask that every day of my whole.
You know what I mean? Why do they have to spam like the N-word and then also like slurs that are just horrendous?
It's just that.
It's just
how
terrible.
are you going to do that and lead this episode?
Well, I've already done the biggest part, which is to essentially enable auto mod. So auto mod. What I've done, just so you guys know, you want to know what does producer Jacob do, right? I've started auto mod, which is like it keeps certain words and phrases from being like uttered in chat, right? Based on the level I set. And like I didn't know how to like actually type in like what words aren't allowed, but like, you know, like there's a whole bunch of like, based on the level you set it, there's like words that aren't allowed or whatever. And then once these guys are popping up, I'm going to just be reporting and blocking them, which I'll be doing right now. But like hopefully it just doesn't become an issue.
If it does, then oh no. But okay, let's carry on.
I just have to block one more. Hold on. Sorry guys, but this is a problem with Twitch right now. It's like a huge fucking problem. Like there's actually a lot of streamers out here who aren't even fucking doing anything, like aren't streaming at all on Twitch because this is happening.
So why don't, for now, like I know everyone likes to interact with us on this thing, but why don't you just enable chat?
No, chat is enabled. People will be able to talk in chat. They just can't say the N-word in our chat.
No, I mean like why don't you disable chat?
Because that would be really sad.
I mean, it is really sad, but if it's happening right now, then like, because maybe there's something going.
Nothing's happened in our chat, so we're good. So can we move on to the next thing and just not worry about it?
Okay, well, you're the one leading us.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm waiting for you.
But you keep prolonging it. I'm telling you, I got it under control, and if I don't, then we'll disable chat.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for you.
So anyway, what's up? Let's get some love in the chat if we possibly can. Fuck these haters and these racists and all this bullshit.
Well, See Me Bitch said that she's there, but she can't go on chat because.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, if anyone can say anything in chat, say some love. That's all I'm asking for.
Well,
Let's move on to the fun shit.
I'm just telling you that I think she probably would show us some love right now, just as.
I know what you're saying, and I understand, and we're good. All right.
Okay, I'm waiting. Okay.
All right. First of all, we're going to Life is Beautiful, right? So Life is Beautiful, you know, it's a can I have a beer, please? It's a Las Vegas based music festival. We've gone to like most of them, right? Mm-hmm. And they've all been really great. And every single year that I've gone, because we usually get like the 3-day tickets, I make like I go through the entire lineup, and I like listen to every single possible artist, and then I make a playlist of like all those artists. Usually I'll go and I'll like pick like on Spotify you can go to like their top 5 streamed. Oh, that's a bell. Songs, you know what I mean? And then I'll like toss all of them in there, and then I'll just do a shuffle playlist. So that way I can be exposed to all the songs from all the people. Some of them I hate, of course. Some of them I love. Some of them are just like lukewarm. This time around, we're only going on Friday, right? So I wanted to start by like going over the artists that we could possibly see on Friday.
Okay, I do want to say though that like I feel like I know that I want to like I went over I looked at who's going to be there. Like for Friday. And my most important, really, like, I clearly just paid for these tickets because I just want to see Tame Impala and Meg Thee Stallion. Which also sucks because, like, spoiler alert, they're playing at the same time.
Yeah, which is complete and utter bullshit.
Yeah, so, but I think they did that on purpose because Life is Beautiful always does that fucking shit on purpose.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But
why? Like, why would they do that on purpose? That's the thing. I was like, I don't understand.
Because, I don't know. I guess it's because they're thinking that they're two different genres and two different, you know, music types so they'll have two different fan bases. But they don't know us who happen to like both those music genres, and also like if we're gonna call it what it is, the truth is I'm more of a Meg Thee Stallion fan. And he's more of the Tame Impala fan. Like while we both like both of them, truth is, if Jacob had to pick one, he's more of the Tame Impala. So that's the hard thing right now. But what I was gonna say is like because it's only a 1 day, I want it to be like I'm hoping that you're not creating a tight ass schedule where like we're running around most of the time. Because I want time to like chill and drink and like have enough time to get drunk a little and then walk to things. Like I want to I just want it to be chill, man. So I'm really hoping I'll go with whatever schedule you want, but I'm just hoping.
Yeah, it's got to be chill, guys. You could see the terms I've been blocking. I didn't realize it was going to show up in chat, but these are the type of fucking words that these guys are saying. But
why is it showing up in
I didn't realize it would, but I think there's a setting to not show it. But I'm sorry, guys, but that's really the type of shit that's popping up.
I'm appalled.
It's fucking awful, and it's like beyond.
I'm just not going to look at this chat thing.
It's honestly beyond what you can imagine,
and
like what these people say.
I'm just saying, like, we're trying not to talk about this, but we're still talking about it.
I know. I'm sorry. I just looked at the chat and saw it was.
That's not like
I'm like adding terms that you can't say in the chat. But anyway, you're not against that we can't say those things?
No,
right?
I'm not against that we can't say that thing. I'm just appalled that I have to see it, and so like I don't even know.
I'm sorry.
And then and I said something to you, and you said, "Yeah, but it's got to be chill, guys." But I'm talking to you, Jacob Jones. That's planning our schedule for Friday.
No, I know that. It does have to be chill. No, it's fine. Like, here's the thing. On Friday, okay, wait. The whole point of what I was gonna say is that like we're gonna look at Friday and we're gonna check it out right now. Like, there's not like there's a lot of artists on here that are cool, right? But there's only a few that are like really like hands down we have to see. Like, for one, it's got to be Willow. We gotta see Willow.
No, we gotta see Willow, but she plays at the same time as Noah Cyrus, and I could give a fuck about.
I don't give a fuck about Noah Cyrus.
Sorry,
Noah Cyrus doesn't have.
She has like a couple good songs, but
she's not
I really want to see Willow more. So
she's not that awful as a person.
And but also side note,
sorry, as an artist, I mean.
There was a person that was tuning in for the first time today, and I'm sorry if this is not a fun time for you because we're having this weird issue with this. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay.
What's up?
Look, sorry for this weird
yeah, I really apologize for the words you're saying in chat, but I was just trying to ban. I'm literally banning those words.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
we're trying to ban
apologize. I didn't realize they were going to show up in there.
If this episode is weird for you,
this is a rough.
The person who's listening for the very
I mean,
first time.
like, I want to add more words to that list. You know what I mean?
I just want you to know that you should give us a second chance if this is weird for you.
Now, just remember, Odd Valley is against those fucking words. Okay, we don't want that shit in our chat.
Okay, anyways,
we're
let's
literally
move on.
banning that shit.
Okay, this is the
That's
end of
the
this.
fucking point.
This is the end of what we're talking. We're not going to talk about that anymore.
Fuck the bots.
We're not going to talk about that anymore.
Cheers to love, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
Cheers.
we're not going to talk about it
Hit the
anymore.
bell. Everybody, let's take a sip and let's just wash ourselves from the hate and just trust into the Dungeon Master, Jacob Jones. Okay? I will battle.
Okay, we're not talking about it anymore.
That's it.
Okay. So we're gonna. So like Jacob said, we're talking about today's the music episode. So.
Okay. Anyway, like you were saying earlier, Noah Cyrus doesn't have like bad tracks or whatever, but like it's kind of whatever. Like I don't really care. You know, she's not the top of my list, but like she's got a couple like pretty decent tracks.
She has a couple decent tracks, yes. But if I'm gonna tell you who I want to see more, and I want to see a full set of, I'll probably be there all for Willow because I'm kind of liking the alternative like rock thing she's doing.
It's amazing. I fucking love it.
I'm gonna have my hair down, so she better do whip my hair, whatever, whip my hair back and forth. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get ready to whip my hair back and forth.
Yo, they've added more people to this list, so I think we have the full list now.
So you know.
Fuck yeah, cool. So anyway, I kind of want to go like, all right, okay, we're I don't know how we're 31 minutes plus into the stream. But now we're really starting the episode, so I'll start my clicker. So what we're gonna do, what this episode is, and it is a fucking streaming nightmare. But what I'm going to do, and I like for myself, it's also an editing nightmare later. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this podcast out, but we're gonna just straight up be listening to jams today. Just on stream.
Won't we get in trouble?
No, we'll be fine. Trust me. And I'm going to explain why. Because I'm going to edit it out for the VOD later. Right? So, like, the people that watch this, like, okay, the people watching live, we're going to jam out to some music today. Okay? But all the people watching later, you didn't get to hear any of the music we listened to.
So sorry.
But we're going to have a Spotify playlist that has all the music, or at least the artists we're talking about. So you can check them out later. Like you pause the podcast. Fine. You can pause the podcast and listen to the song or listen to at least one song from the artist. And you'll definitely have the information for each of these artists. But we're just going to like listen to some music. I figured too we can like talk about some of the albums that came out in 2021. Because we won't listen to every single artist, but I wanted to pull out some picks.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this has nothing to do. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the lineup, real quick. But I just wanted to tell you a fun fact about so the new Drake album came out. Real quick, the new Drake. We're not gonna talk about it too much, but I want to just say that
this is part of the topic.
The new Drake album came out last week, and if anyone knows me, like. I love Drake. I loved him from the beginning because he's just this nerdy guy. Like nobody, if you don't really know Drake, like let me just tell you, he started off as just this nerdy actor from the show that my cousin watched called Degrassi. He was in, not that it matters, but he was in a wheelchair. That's not funny, but he was. And I was introduced to him because of my cousin, because she watched Degrassi. And then he became an artist, like, you know, he became a rapper, and I loved his music. And even though he was a rapper, he was still kind of nerdy. And if anyone knows me, I love nerds. So he did that, and he started becoming more like, you know, it had more swag or whatever, and then stopped like being a nerd. And he became Champagne Poppy or whatever. So like that happened. And so yeah, so and then I tell Jacob that I say like, well, Drake just raps for the ladies, you know, and I like that. But so anyways, besides that, so he has a new album out, and it's called Certified Lover Boy. And I love the album name. Some of the tracks were kind of weird. Some of them were good. Album cover definitely weird.
Dude, it's so fucking weird. I'll pull it up right now.
It's weird.
So weird.
But for some reason...
Will this go away?
For some reason...
Go away.
Every time someone asks me, what's the new Drake album again? I can never remember it's called Certified Lover Boy.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what it's called, Certified Lover Boy. I keep on thinking it's, and maybe it's because the show is out, but I keep on thinking it's like clickbait Lover Boy.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes, I can. And it's not, you know, that's not the name of the album. And I think it's because everyone keeps on like abbreviating it to CLB. So then I just keep on thinking clickbait, and I just fucking don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually that tracks, dude.
So, but honestly, whatever. That's all I have to say about that.
Here's the thing. You guys see the thing?
Yeah, I see Certified Lover Boy. But hey, also like,
hold on, babe. I wanna Digi0. What's up in chat? Thank you for sending me a Pikachu. That's one of my favorites. Emotes on Twitch. So hello.
I don't know anything about the emotes, but I do love a good Pikachu, so I will tell you.
There it is, by the way.
I appreciate
you see that right there? That's the image.
Yeah, so I mean like this song then there's see like that? Some weird controversy about
the symbol right here.
There's some controversy about how some of the songs are about Millie Bobby Brown or something, like they're dating. I don't know. It gets fucking...
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome, guys. I'm really happy to have some newcomers to to Odd Valley Podcast, or Odd Valley Live is actually what we're calling ourselves these days. Just remember, whenever you hear the bell, you got to take a sip. So I'll say one of the two words this week are playlist and stream. Mochi Squeeze will hit the bell twice because I said both of them. That means you take a sip times 2 of your drink.
Okay, so if for the newcomers, if you weren't here to catch the beginning, like we drink during this podcast. So if you don't drink, because I know someone who doesn't, and no pressure.
It's okay if you don't,
just
but
drink a sip of your Sprite or something.
Yeah, you got water, dude. Hydrate with us.
But okay, so that Certified Lover Boy, it's all right. I mean, a lot of the music critics are saying that it's a terrible album, but you know, I don't really like to listen to music critics. I like to just go with how I feel. And some of the tracks are pretty good. But like I said earlier, if you missed it, like I don't know the weird thing about what's going on about him and Millie Bobby Brown, because there's some sort of weird.
That sounds not.
But I feel like it's like creepy, you know how like there's conspiracy theorists in the whole world, like the flat earthers and stuff. Like I feel like this is what this is, because people are like diagnosing the the words, and it's like way out there, man. Like way out there. I'm like, really? Like there's this one song where it's like supposedly February 19th is supposed to be like referring to her because it's her birthday, but I was like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense. So I gotta read the whole thing all over. I gotta like,
okay, well what about this album? Excuse me, hold on, it's taking a second.
And I mean, seriously, that album cover should be Nick Cannon's next one.
What just happened?
He's the one that's impregnating all these fucking women. He has
did I break it? Oh, there it goes. What about this album?
I didn't listen to it.
Okay, so look at that. Look at the album art for Donda. So Donda, you know, the Kanye West album. It's just
the only things
square.
I know about Donda is like all the shit he did before Donda came out. Like all his weird listening parties and stuff. So
yeah, true.
Okay.
So any other album talk you want to do?
That is really about it.
Okay.
I mean, there's a new Halsey album, and I feel like
it's a full album.
She has a new album, I believe, and Halsey, she even has like a movie. And then the thing is like the album cover is like the album cover because she just recently had a baby. And congratulations, Halsey, because I love Halsey, and she wanted to be a mom, and here she goes. She's like doing this mom thing, but she's very pro like female body and free the nipple. So she's been doing a lot of things. So the album cover is basically like her dressed as like a queen, like an olden times queen, and then she has her boob out.
An olden times queen,
like the ones like in
you mean a Victorian queen?
No, like in I think the medieval times. Because they have the big dresses and she's sitting on a throne.
Mochi.
Yeah, so, she's sitting on a throne. So, she is
what happened? Dude, there was some new people on here and then they just disappeared. What the fuck happened?
Her boob is out and then you can see the nipple. So, you're telling me
that, like, Halsey's showing her titties right now?
Yeah, just the boob and the nipple.
So, I'm going to have to look that up, but we won't do it on stream, guys.
Yeah, the boob and the nipple part. And she first introduced
Thanks for being here. See you later.
Yes. And then she put it on her Instagram and her whole nipple was out. And Instagram has pretty strict rules on showing nipples.
Stream.
But they let it happen. I don't think it was blocked. I think you could still pull it up now and still see it. So
well, if it's like tasteful, I think they're cool.
What do you mean tasteful?
Like if it's not clear like porn, like you're not like
okay, because I'm all for like freeing the nipple. I'm just saying like usually
it's because of the whole hashtag free the nipple thing. Okay, are we ready to like listen to some music or what?
Okay, go. All right. While he's playing these, everyone in chat, just let us know thumbs up, thumbs down if we should listen to these people or add them to our thing. Yeah,
so we're gonna start at the bottom of this list, and if you are listening to this after the fact, which a lot of you are, hello to Ireland. What's going on? Yeah. Remember, we'll have a playlist in either the description of the video, or like there will be a link in the podcast feed if you're just listening to the audio. Like we'll have a link to our Spotify playlist.
Too bad See Me Bitch can't participate in chat because this would have been right up her alley trying to tell me what music I should listen to at Life is Beautiful.
It's cool, but regardless, it's here we go. So what we're gonna have to do like clear breaks and comebacks. It's just like what I'm gonna call them. Where like I'm gonna say, okay, the music starts here, and then when I say, okay, we're coming back, everything in between that will not be on the actual video like later. So remember, if you're talking during the song or whatever, all the words that you're saying will not be available later. Just remember that.
Okay, sure, right? Fine.
So here we go. This is Midnight Kids. All of these playlists.
Wait, first let's talk about Midnight Kid right here. What do you guys feel like he looks like? Do you like his look? Do you think he's just like a teenager? He kind of looks like, is he a nerd?
He looks like Jason Schwartzman's like younger cousin with glasses on.
Yeah, he does look like Jason Schwartzman's younger cousin. I mean, there's sparkly stuff on top of him. I feel like this is really a Gen Z kind of deal. This guy. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So here we go. We're going to play Midnight Kids. So if you are listening later, hit play on Midnight Kids on our playlist or look it up.
We should
have
just did the top track.
We are.
Okay, fine.
These are the top tracks.
So run
These are the top 10
okay,
10 tracks
before we play the song, what do you think?
Oh my fucking God,
what do you think the music? What do you think the music is going to be?
I think it might be synthwave or
you think it's going to be synthwave
or like something wave.
I think it's going to be a guitar.
All right, here we go. We're back, and what we decided is that every time we play a song, take at least one sip of your drink, okay? Or you could just drink a little bit while you listen, but you have to take at least one sip. But we're back, okay? So what's the verdict on Midnight Kids? And hello, See Me Bitch. Thanks for being here. We love you.
Thank the Lord.
Mochi Squeeze.
I like him. We could do it.
So we're going to add him to our list.
We're going to add him to our list.
We're going to add Weird Al Yankovic without the long hair.
Oh, yeah. That's a better one. Yeah, you're right.
You like that?
But he doesn't do Weird Al Yankovic song. Oh, I've heard this guy. He's like okay, because fun fact.
Well,
I
who
accidentally poor
the listeners
Stacy.
that don't know what happened there.
Poor Stacy. When I was trying to make my alternative rock playlist, this guy popped up, and then I didn't know he was gonna be at Life Is Beautiful, and then like I saw him, and I was like, oh, I've listened to some of his tracks. So if you're not into alternative, you're not gonna like this.
But you should be into alternative.
I'm not like saying he's the greatest. So we might like put him on the list ? But go ahead and play some songs for the listeners. Let's see.
I just feel like we have a path to victory, and this, if you're saying this isn't like an alt rock type of person,
he's like
fit.
alt rock, like kind of pop that you might not like. Go ahead and
we'll
play
see. Okay, so we're playing Poor Stacy next. And remember what I said. For every song we play, and I know that later listeners can't hear how many songs we're playing, but at least during this section where we like blip out for a second and then we blip back in, you got to take at least one sip. But I hope that the later listeners are listening to either our playlist or a little bit of the artist and taking a few sips of their drinks.
And then also
so let's go,
everyone, like I said, chime in chat whether we thumbs up, thumbs down, whether we should add them on the list.
For sure. Absolutely,
so
yeah.
If you feel like putting your input in, please do that. We will take it into account.
Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to play some Poor Stacy now.
Ew.
And we're back. I'm drinking pee, everybody, and Poor Stacy is dope.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
I've said it a bunch of times, but like, the later listeners, they couldn't hear all that shit we were saying. It's only for you live people.
Yeah,
and
so,
if you want to watch our show live,
so you could stream it.
Twitch.tv/Odd Valley is the place to be. 6:30 p.m. on a Friday. Almost all Fridays.
See? Okay.
This is how I know. See Me Bitch is on a phone, because she sent like phone emojis, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's because she can't get on her tablet with it.
No, it's cool. It's cool, man. I'm just saying.
But I like that. Those are my favorite emojis.
I'm not hating on it at all. I'm just saying that it's like,
Okay, next.
It's just a type of thing.
Oh no, here we go.
So just remember, there are music artists.
We gotta take
time out. Wait, let me just say something. There are people on here that aren't music artists. So there's some pictures on here that we might see that might not be musical artists. That being said, Mochi, go ahead.
We gotta take a look at Teddy Swims here.
Teddy fucking Swims.
What the fuck is happening with Teddy Swims? Okay. Everybody just take a pause and try to guess what music he's gonna do.
This is hip hop.
You think it's hip hop?
I think it's hip hop.
Okay.
I think it's like, or it might be rock rap. What do you guys
think it's gonna be.
What does he look like? Mochi, describe it to our audio listeners.
It's a white guy that's a little bit like, he's husky. I would say husky, not fat. He's a white
vampire.
He's a white husky guy that has what's like a cape that's red around his shoulders.
It is a cape, yeah.
He has a headband with a bow tie on the side.
Yep.
And some round glasses.
Alina says rap.
Rap, okay. And then he has tattoos and multiple rings on his hands. And he's crossing his hands like a vampire sleeps.
Yeah.
If you could picture that. And he has a beard. So, okay, rap. Alina says rap. I'm going to go with, I think he's going to be like a, you see, Post Malone in his 60s. I was going to say Post Malone. I think he's a Post Maloney. Okay, so that would be kind of rap
He's a
hip-hop,
Posty
right?
Maloney.
Okay, so let's see. Because I was going to throw in like maybe some soul in there. I think he's trying to do some, maybe he's going to do some soul.
Honestly, I feel like he might be one of those like, like what's the guy from Florida?
Fucking
the cowboy.
Swims. Okay.
I'm a cowboy.
Oh,
baby.
he might be country rap. Okay, go ahead. Play it. Let's see.
Country rap? Do you say, is that crap?
I mean,
country
I didn't
rap.
say it.
See, rap, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play Teddy Swims. Let's go. Mochi,
Okay.
thoughts on Teddy Swims?
I like him.
Teddy Swims is fucking cool.
I made fun of him earlier.
Man, what a cool ass dude.
I was judging the book by its cover, but that's what we were doing in the beginning. I mean, I don't normally do that, but I mean, okay, let's be honest. Sometimes I do that, but I mean, the music was good. I mean, I had a good cry in the middle. I had a good cry in the middle. In the beginning,
I'm gonna just say, let me just say playlist, so you can hit the bell.
And then the end was like pretty good. I liked it. If you caught some of my dancing there, that's my old lady dancing. So
old lady dancing.
That's my old lady chair dancing. But,
okay, now see this Marcela Aguero.
See me bitch said she liked Teddy Swims too.
Is comedy and ideas. Those people will skip after, because I feel like, I mean, we go to Life is Beautiful for the music, but there is comedy / like TED Talks that happen.
I don't like.
And we've
going
never
to
gone to those, and I feel like we could try to.
I do want to, but the thing is, it's like you have to register first, and we never are in time for registering because we're drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
So
we're always really trashed there because we go to the fucking.
She looks like a porn star.
Rachel Sennott. So let's look her up. Rachel Sennott is a writer-performer who is upcoming in the highly anticipated A24 slasher film Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. And we like A24 here in Odd Valley Studios. Just so you guys know.
I mean, A24 is a little bit.
It's hit or miss. I'm
but we
into
are
indie horror
because it's indie.
Indie horror is great.
It's an indie movie studio, so
indie horror can be fun. Like, as much as Mochi says she doesn't like indie horror, she watches a lot of fucking indie horror.
I almost thought that she was gonna have hair in her armpits.
That's sad.
She looks like she's natural. I mean, is that a bad thing?
She also well, it sounded like you were being mean. She stars
You
in
could
the
have hair in your armpits, ladies.
Will you let me talk?
If you want to.
She stars in the critically acclaimed indie feature Shiva Baby. So anyway, she'll be at Life is Beautiful in case you want to see her. I don't know if you want to like shake her hand or something. What do you want to do? All right, so we're gonna move on to Aunt Clemens, and while we play Aunt Clemens, I have to pee.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real quick before he continues to play.
Aunt Clemens is cool. I'm just telling you.
I'm gonna tell you right now that a lot of these artists might be Gen Z artists, and I'm an old person, so I'm not gonna know them, and I'm sorry.
We're all old. Who isn't old in chat?
I don't know. There might be some people that aren't old.
I mean, in our chat right now.
That aren't millennials.
No, millennial is old now. We're millennials.
That's what
You're
I'm saying.
a fucking millennial.
That's what I'm saying. The millennials are old now, and I'm old.
Gen X is even older than you are.
I think maybe See Me Bitch and maybe Alina might not be part of the millennials. They might be younger than us. So they might be cooler than us.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Okay, so Aunt Clemens, check him out.
Wait, what are we going to think he's an artist of? What does he do? Rap?
Okay, so from here on out, it said it at the bottom. From here on out. I didn't see it. From here on out, I've already listened to all these artists, so like you can't ask me.
I was gonna say he's gonna do like maybe Bruno Mars-ish.
Okay.
Music. I don't know what that's called.
I don't. R&B? Generation X is the best.
Okay.
That's my parent. That's my mom. My mom is Gen X.
Wait, is it? Are you?
My mom's
Gen
pretty
X?
young. My mom's younger than your mom. I'm
gonna tell you that Alina looks younger than I am.
See Me Bitch is also a millennial.
Are you really? Do you squeeze into that? Because I feel like you're at the tail end.
So am I, though. Bitch. So am I. Alina's also millennial.
I was gonna say because Alina looks really young. She looks younger than me. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm telling you, millennial is like wider than you think. You think it's like, it's just it's just 90s kids, but no, it bleeds over
in the beginning of the millennials. Because I'm 83.
Right.
Yes, everybody.
I'm 86.
You all know how old I am.
Sup. I don't remember the 80s.
Okay, play it. And
Here we go. Let's go.
Ahead.
Ant Clemens. I'm gonna walk away.
MP.
And let me just offer a quick commentary. Like, I do like that the Life is Beautiful Spotify thing. It's only playing like 26 seconds of each song.
I like that. I like
it's
that.
great. It's just
like
a quick sampling. So I'm going to hit
know.
play. I'm going to walk away, and then whatever it plays, I'll stop it when I come back. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Ant Clemens.
Ant Clemens.
Let me just finish off this
I like his
hand me
outfit.
hand me another
by
beer.
the way. His outfit is working.
Wait, I have to open this. Never mind. We're good.
His outfit is working for me, I feel.
Yeah, that's a really cool beanie. All right, here we go. Play.
And sweater. I like it. Thumbs up. I like it.
So
thumbs
Ant
up.
Clemens is like, we could safely say he's a R&B artist.
Yes, I would say R&B. So
Pretty sick, right?
no one said rap. Okay. But I feel like I guessed it right then, because isn't Bruno Mars like R&B?
I mean,
Kind
yeah,
of?
I guess.
I mean, I guess like R&B
most
funk,
of his older
like
stuff.
maybe
Yes, R&B/funk, and
Yeah,
only
but
because
then
like now
he's
he's more
like-
funky.
Yeah, but Ant Clemens, I feel like is straight up just R&B. I feel like today's world doesn't know what good R&B is like.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
here's this Ant Clemens guy, and he's really doing
he's
it.
bringing it, because I'm gonna tell you right now that
Even Usher ain't making music like this anymore.
The best years for R&B for me that I feel like is the 90s. Like
That was the best time for R&B, period, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
and then we gotta
Am I
bring
wrong?
R&B back. So let's like have
here you
Ant
go.
Clemens
Here's Ant
do some
Clemens.
shit,
What's
'cause
up?
We gotta have some baby making music again. Just FYI, no one
Right.
wants to make babies anymore. Let's just like get some baby making music out there, and maybe people will start like baby producing.
Making babies?
Yeah. Okay. This guy looks like a Hook and Sling.
Hook and Sling does a bunch of tracks with what's it called?
I feel like he's gonna be like a what is that guy? The guy Robin Thickish.
I already know. I mean, I'm not going to tell you who Hook and Sling is, but he does tracks with a group that you're already
Familiar with?
Trust me. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Hook and Sling, let's go. Okay, we're back, and Hook and Sling is
Thumbs down. We're not adding him.
All right,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Sorry, Hook and
I
Sling.
don't really care about Hook and Sling that much, but I do like Galantis.
But
and
we've
he
already
does
seen
tracks with
Galantis,
Galantis,
so.
But Galantis is kick-ass.
Sorry,
Okay,
Hook and
it's
Sling.
time to move on to Bia.
Bia.
You
Okay,
ready for
what do you
fucking
think
Bia?
she does?
You guys ready for Bia, dude?
Maybe.
Who's ready for Bia?
Well, her first one has Nicki Minaj on it, so she's a rapper.
Don't spoil it for the audio listeners. Nah, I'm kidding. You can tell 'em. I'm getting kind of drunk. Like, okay, I went to go pee, and I was like peeing, and then I was all like washing my hands, and I'm like, fuck, I'm drunk, guys.
Okay.
So that being said, let's have another sip, and let's listen to Bia. You ready? Here we go. Listen to Bia, everybody. All right,
All
we're
right.
back. We're back.
We're
Bia.
adding her to the list.
Bia. Babe, you already know that I'm obsessed with cannons.
Did you
right now.
add her to the list?
I don't have a list right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
I'd have to
mentally
put it on
adding
my
her
thing.
on the list.
Thanks. We heard with the we're great
Oh, thank you.
You're great for
Alina.
being
You're
here
great for listening
and
to us.
typing in chat and all that fun shit. Look, the next artist is Cannons, and I'm going to 100% endorse Cannons. I'm a huge Cannons fan. Cannons is fucking
the way.
kick-ass. I love Cannons. Everyone should know about Cannons. And, by the way, Mochi Squeeze. Look at me.
Wait, I'm gonna note.
Take a look.
I'm gonna note Tom McDonald because we have to check him out later.
Yeah, write that down.
Okay, go ahead.
Cannons, they're starting to play on 107.5 here in Vegas.
Oh,
Actually. So here we go.
okay.
I'm not gonna play the Tiesto remix because fucking come on, get out of here, Tiesto. But this song
Oh, you
right
don't
here.
like Tiesto?
No,
Okay.
listen, look at me. This song is a very Jacob song, and you
Okay.
already know this because it's on Jake's Jams.
Oh, so it's gonna be
multiple-
synthwave.
That's
Everybody,
right.
get ready.
That's absolutely
but
right.
synthwave is pretty good. Everybody.
You like synthwave? We
I like
bonded on
synthwave.
synthwave when we first started
Our song
getting together.
is synthwave.
That's right.
actually. Okay,
So
go
here we
ahead.
go. We're gonna listen to Cannons "Fire for You."
Okay, so she's on.
Cannons!
They're on the list. They're
I
on the
love
list.
Cannons. Cannons rules. Everybody listen to Cannons
Okay,
now.
next.
Okay, Jam featuring Jacob Collier and the Friends. I'm not gonna even click on it because they don't have a Spotify.
Okay.
Let me just preface. No. Let me just say something about them quickly. It's basically like a jam band.
Okay.
Where they have a bunch of like top tier musicians and like jazz musicians, jam band musicians, drummers, guitarists. Guitarists, like all sorts of instrumentalists that are like incredible.
Whoa. Show
up and like just basically jam out. Oh, now what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say that they do jazz because that guy looks like he does.
They don't do jazz. They do. It's a jam band.
Yeah, and then they do. You said they jam, and then they do. Some
I said
jazz.
they might have like okay. Do you know what jamming is? Do you know like the concept of a jam is? And
yes,
I don't mean
but
to come
I don't
off.
think that guy looks like he does anything.
I don't mean to come off as like condescending. Yes, he does look like a fuck boy.
Why don't you go ahead and show the audience what the fucking guy looks like, so everyone will know?
Yes, he does look like a fuck boy, but he's British.
Does he look like the audience?
All British people look like fuck boys.
Does he look like a fuck boy to you? I don't agree with Jacob that all British people look like fuck boys.
That was a joke.
Doesn't that guy look like a fuck boy to you?
No, he does.
He's like,
but no, I'm telling you,
some jazz and some soul or some whatever.
No, it's not just him. He's just the pioneer of the whole experience. See, he goes out there. He has a mic, he sings and stuff, and he plays some instruments, and then he slowly gets all these fucking top tier like blues musicians, jazz musicians, rock musicians, all just on stage to just not play something they rehearsed, just to jam.
So he's Jacob Collier.
Yes.
Okay.
And his friends will show up on stage. So this could be a really cool thing to show up to.
Okay.
Because it'll be organic and like one time.
Okay, I'll give this fuckboy a chance. If he's wearing that fucking shit on, like,
I'm not gonna sit here and defend the guy. That's nobody. That's some sort of.
That's a comedian.
Oh, dude. Okay, so we're finally at Remy Wolf. Let me please read Remy Wolf.
We don't know. We have to guess what she's doing first.
No. Let me read something. Okay, Remy Wolf wrote this. I'm going to read Remy Wolf's bio, written by Remy Wolf. Here we go. Remy Wolf is a crazy bitch from the Bay Area.
Oh, we can't call her bitch? I can't see it. Did she spell out
B-I-H.
Oh.
Can I read it?
Your head is in the way.
Can I fucking read it?
No,
you want me to read? Let me move it over.
Your fucking head's in the way. So
excuse me, guys. I'll put it up here. Remy Wolf is a. Let me make it bigger. There we go. Now you can kind of see it, right?
Yeah. So you should say sorry for me for yelling.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yelling
I yelled
at me for that because your head was totally in the
I'm sorry. My head's really big.
You're forgiven.
I apologize.
You're forgiven.
I'll take a sip.
Yeah, you're forgiven.
I'll take a sip from my drink.
You're forgiven. That's what you get for doing. That's what you get for being rude to me. You choked.
There you go. I choked. Also, this beer is really good. It's a Belgian style triple from Abel Baker, a Las Vegas brewery. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna read this thing. Remy Wolf herself wrote this. Are you ready? Remy Wolf is a crazy bitch from the Bay Area, but is also hella nice and sweet sometimes, but also likes to yell at people, but has figured out that maybe instead of yelling at people, she can just sing and scream at people on stage when she's in the mood to make money and act like a daddy dom. Remy also occasionally hosts the Steve Harvey Morning Show and the nationally syndicated Family Feud, which is on its 43rd season. She also occasionally guest stars on the Jersey Shore as a snooky body double. But seriously, shit, this bitch fucks though. Also, I am this bitch, but damn, come to at me bros and come asa dude. Single and not ready to mingle. Check the tunes, you'll see why. ... Scary shit, comma brother.
Okay.
So when I read that, I was like, ugh, this is going to be annoying. But then I was really surprised that the music is good.
Why would that be annoying to you when that sounds like...
No, it's because it's the whole, like, I'm random thing. Oh, also, her background is, like, chroma keys. And because we have that chroma key filter going on, you can see our background.
Okay, go ahead
so
and play
anyway... I didn't expect to like Remy Wolf, but I have to say Remy Wolf is pretty cool. So here we go. Listen to Remy Wolf. Tell me I'm wrong. Here we go.
Okay, I'll give her a halfie.
I just expected to hate her.
I'll give her a halfie. I'm not sure
All right, we're
if
back.
I want to put her on the list yet. I'm not sure if I want to put her on the list yet.
All I'm saying is if we have the time and we're in between, we could check her out.
Okay, go ahead. Next
Remy Wolf is cool. We're back. But we're only giving her a half star.
Half star.
If we like, okay, let's just do our grading system. It's either a full star, a quarter star, a half star. You know what I'm saying? Just one full star is a full
star.
It's a full endorsement.
Half star.
You can cut as many slices out of the star as possible.
Okay, next.
All right, next is Lost Frequencies.
This guy looks like the other guy, like Mysterious Man. What the fuck is his name?
Midnight Kids.
Oh, Midnight Kids. This guy looks like
no,
Midnight Kids.
the Mysterious Man is from Mass Effect.
Fuck. This guy.
Anybody play Mass Effect 2?
Are we sure that
you know about the Mysterious Man with the cigar?
Are we sure that this is not Midnight Kids? Just he doesn't have the sparkly background.
No. Lost Frequencies is legit. Okay. Anyway, listen to Lost Frequencies. We're gonna start.
Synthwave. That's what I guess.
Okay. Right
Synth.
I'm just reloading this because the button didn't work.
Synth.
You know I love synth, babe. All right, here we go.
Okay, he's a half. I'm not really sure. So, half. This guy looks like he might do like alternative.
This is alternative to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Shiba-san is the next artist we're going to check out. And here we go. And we're back. Shiba-san kicks ass, right?
Yes.
Pretty sick. Yeah, pretty dope.
We'll go. Okay, next.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So I can listen to Closey.
Closey.
Clozee. All right, let's check out Closey. From what I remember, Closey is actually pretty cool.
EDM.
Yes, correct. Okay. It is an EDM artist. So let's listen to Closey. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Closey is pretty great. I don't like. Okay, look. The On This Life is Beautiful playlist thing. It's cool. Doesn't work for all the artists perfectly, but I will say Closey is cool. Is a cool artist. You should check her out, and I'm pretty excited to watch her. Let's see, Sam J. That's a comedy person.
Knew it.
Yeah, it's another one of those. Noah Cyrus. We're gonna have
fine.
We're gonna
go
listen
ahead
to
and
every artist.
Listen to her.
Let's listen to fucking stupid ass.
I mean, she's all right. I mean,
she's hot.
We really think she's hot?
All right, and we're back. Noah Cyrus.
Like, she's okay, but...
She's proved to be hot, but...
Oh, my God. Jacob hates this person. Just
okay, whenever we're on to my most hated artist of Life is Beautiful. Friday, the 17th?
Ash Nico.
Her name is Ash Nico. That's ASHNIKKO. Watch her video. It's awful. Or don't give it views. I don't know. But I really can't wait to hear what Mochi has to say about this artist.
I don't know.
Think, what's the music you think that this person is?
Okay, so Jacob told me about this person, and I don't know who they are. I've never heard their music.
I just
know what she looks like. So if I'm just looking at the picture right here, I'm thinking EDM, but I'm not sure.
Right.
So...
All right, here we go. Listen. Please listen to Ash.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, it is a
You're
disease.
Right.
So anyway, here we go. Ash Nico, everybody, let's listen along. Pick up your drink and let's fucking whatever drink you have left, chug it, because that's the type of shit we have to deal with here on this Ash Nico train of failure. Here we go.
I guess I'm only getting my nails done at 11:40.
All right, get ready. Here we go. All right, we're back.
That was not good. That was not good.
I chugged a bunch of my drink because I hate this bitch. I fucking hate this bitch so much.
Okay, ready? Next
Mochi, please, will you tell the viewers or the listeners?
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Ash Nico can suck my ash shit.
The most terrible part was
my ash shit
when Jacob said keyless and it was Khalees.
I thought it was keyless this whole time, man.
Fuck, you're fucked up.
No, I just didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm not infallible. I'm not God. Okay, anyway, we're going on to Purity Ring. And if you don't know that... Bless you. Bless you. If you've never heard Purity Ring, you should listen to Purity Ring. I think I have some Purity Ring in Toad Hat.
They're like rock or something, aren't they?
Well, you're about to find out. Purity Ring is cool. You should check them out. Here we go. Mochis, we're back. Mochi Squeeze.
They were cool. They were okay. I would say a half E, but I feel like there are people that are better than them.
If you know Crystal Castles, they're essentially like the new version of that.
Okay, Willow Smith. I'm ready to whip my hair back and forth.
Okay,
and
we
also rock
have to listen to fucking Willow Smith. And I almost want to just say, fuck these playlists.
Okay,
and I just want to listen to straight up.
I feel like
Can we just listen just straight up to Willow Smith's music?
I feel like she might not do whip my hair back and forth though.
I hope she does.
I feel like she might not do that.
But I hope she does like a fucking like hard rock version of
Oh,
it.
you lifted your shirt. I thought you were gonna say I hope she flashes someone. I was gonna say that's really rude of you. Why would you do that? Anyways,
No,
okay,
I did this. I moved my arms down.
No, we're not gonna listen to Willow Smith. Just go ahead and play the first song. We'll listen to what. And she also goes by Willow now. Not
no, her
Willow
name
Smith.
is just Willow.
Yeah, go ahead and play the first.
No, I'm just gonna straight up look. This is the time in the stream where I just play Willow songs, just like verbatim. And we're back.
Okay, it's really I like Willow. We all know, so she will be on our list.
She kicks ass.
Next.
Thank you very much. What about San Holo? I feel like.
But you skipped someone.
That was like a comedy person.
Okay, fine.
Let me double check. Sarah Cooper. Yes, comedy and ideas. So she's gonna be maybe a comedian or like a TED Talk person. So San Holo is the shit. We all know San Holo. We love San Holo.
Okay, I'm gonna say something right
play
now.
One San Holo song.
Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick. Jess, I'm gonna just say this real quick just to see me, bitch. I'm really, really happy everything's okay, but I'm really sad for me because we can't talk about this episode when I see you on Monday.
Why not?
Because she's not gonna be out there on Monday because of certain reasons, which is allowable and it's fine. And then watch they send over Shy Guy. If they send over Shy Guy in replacement of you, see me, bitch, I'm gonna be very depressed. I don't want Shy Guy.
Do you mean like the Shy Guy from Mario?
She knows who I'm talking about. I don't want Shy Guy.
So like this type of Shy Guy?
I don't want Shy Guy.
This Shy Guy?
Might be Shy Guy. Ugh. Anyways.
Is this the Shy Guy you're talking about?
Ugh.
Like one of these?
She knows. She knows who I'm talking about.
That's what Shy Guy means.
See? She made the face because she knows. So go on. That's all I had to say. Play San Holo. Play San Holo.
All right, let's go. San Holo, let's play. And we're back. San Holo.
Okay, so
obvious thumbs up.
Yeah, obviously
love fucking
San Holo is
here.
a thumbs up. But what I was saying is that like I truly like fell in love with San Holo when it was like the height of COVID, because during the COVID time, everything was canceled and I was feeling some sort of way, and he would do like live streams and stuff on YouTube. And so on the weekends when I just felt like I just needed to like zone out and listen to music, he would be playing a live stream, and his set would be like amazing. He would be like DJing in the middle of like a trillion candles, and
same with Diplo.
So it would
to throw out. Diplo was doing stuff.
Yeah, he was doing stuff, but he wasn't doing like because what I felt like when I listened to San Holo was it was more relaxing. Like it was more relaxing where you could just feel like,
but I'm just saying.
You could just feel like you could kind of let go, right? But then like Diplo was more like I'm gonna get the party started situation. Okay. So I appreciated Diplo's stream for like a different reason.
Right.
So what I'm saying is I'm only speaking on San Holo, and the reason why I like him a lot and I do want to see him is because I watched him so much on the streams, because he got me out of feeling feeling depressed because I was a little depressed during that time because I couldn't see anyone. I couldn't even see my family, which was fucking weird. So
I spent a lot of time alone because I lost my job.
Okay, next, Brittany Howard. Is that a woman? A man?
It is a woman, and I'm gonna play a couple songs to show it. But here we go.
Okay, don't play the childish one yet.
No, I'm gonna
because
play
I have to pee. I have to fucking pee.
Okay, go pee.
And I don't want to miss the one with Childish Gambino.
Just go, and I'll talk to. Just go.
He's an ass.
Mochi, it's because I also have to pee, but I'm trying to like make it work. So I'm gonna talk to you guys. Hello, what's up? Let me pick one of the lower versions of her songs. You know, like one of the lower top 10s, and we'll listen to Brittany Howard. And then when Mochi comes back, we'll listen to the song that like she'll know.
Next, okay, we like Brittany Howard. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna do it.
Brittany Howard has an amazing voice and is worth our time.
These guys.
Check out Laney. Here we go. Lany.
These look
We're
like
gonna go on to the next one. It's just like a bunch of fuck boys. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm gonna say.
And we're back. Laney is maybe a possible thing.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
What I was gonna say was Laney. Like on a normal basis, I feel like I wouldn't be into it. But then if you put a Laney track onto a rom-com that like had a good like
put a blender in the kitchen,
then I would be like,
and they're gonna
I feel like I would
kitchen, and they're gonna clean the kitchen.
Okay, I guess no one cares about what I was gonna say, so
that's the song.
So I guess fuck off.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I was just messing around.
I feel like you should go
Can I just make a joke?
Yeah, you can. You certainly
go ahead,
can.
Bro. I was just trying to sing the song. And
I feel like you could have made a joke, but you could have let me
Mochi,
also finish.
Will you just continue?
Just go ahead. Go. Next.
Okay, Don Tolliver. You know what, Mochi Squeeze, you're too sensitive. So here's Don Tolliver.
Sure. Okay, next artist. We're frozen. No, you're not frozen. You're just standing there.
Okay, Don Tolliver.
Oh, we already know Deepak Chopra. We don't need to. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. Get it away.
leaves the whole life.
He's not even the one that said that. It was Gandhi. But
you said brined.
I'm drunk, so.
All right, we go with my least favorite artist of all time, Glass Animals. All right, we're back. We're back, guys. We're back. Glass Animals sucks. I hate them, and I'm weighted toward how I hate them.
Okay, well, you know what? There's one song that they have that's really good, so you could just.
So go ahead and link me the song that's good.
It doesn't matter.
I don't like Glass Animals. Everybody does for some reason, and I dislike them. And it's okay. People don't have to like that I don't like them. Okay. And that's okay.
No one cares.
I like pretty much every other musical artist we've heard. Except for this, what Ash Nico bitch. Okay. So Ash Nico and Glass Animals can suck a dick. Meg the Stallion. Everybody knows Meg the Stallion, but there has to be like we've listened to every artist.
Okay, so are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen to Meg the Stallion not on this, and you're gonna play it on Spotify and listen
absolutely,
to it like Will
absolutely,
Smith?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead. I want to hear it because I feel like you secretly don't like Meg the Stallion.
No, I absolutely do. Here we go. Okay, and we're back. We listened to Meg the Stallion.
Yes.
If you weren't here live, you didn't see me twerk, and you never will again. And if you were here to hear, if you were here to see the twerking, you were the lucky ones, man.
Okay.
The final artist of tonight is Tame Impala, and it's time to listen to the Tame Impala.
Tame Impala,
he's like, is the goat.
He's
for
pretty
me.
good.
I'm a huge fucking fan.
He's pretty good.
I mean, look, I'm not saying I don't like Meg the Stallion, and I don't say I don't like Cannons and all these other artists. There's some great fucking artists, but Tame Impala to me just man, I just love it.
Yeah, and Tame Impala is pretty good. Like I
just
do
amazing.
I just don't think Tame Impala Trump's Meg Thee Stallion, so but Jacob
really
does.
do.
So we're going
it's
to
just
have
my thing.
to. That's
so let's
his
just
thing.
start with.
So
We're gonna play essentially. I'm gonna play a bunch of tracks by Tame Impala right now, but thanks for being here for the podcast. I hope you did. If you were listening later, I know we did a bunch of quick cuts, but I hope you had listened to the songs in between. But this is gonna be our last little cut in, and then we'll go into our final bit. So, thanks for being here. But if you're here live, let's fucking party it up, man. This is it. Let's go.
Yeah. So Tame Impala is Jacob's shit. So. And
man.
I mean, Tame Impala's pretty good. For the longest time, I thought Tame Impala was a group, but
Me too.
it was really just one person.
Yeah, it's really just one guy in Australia, and it's worth knowing that it's essentially he's the next Trent Reznor, but an Australian version. If you don't know what that means, just Google it, man. Just look it up.
I think you should play what.
I'm gonna play a whole bunch of tracks.
No, play the track that is his most popular that everybody knows.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I will.
And then you could play the one.
Sure.
So that people will know. So go ahead and play it.
Okay. Tame Impala. How do you feel about Tame Impala?
I feel like he's really awesome.
Why are you whispering?
I'm just gonna eat some food.
Just do it. Isn't Tame Impala tight? I'm just saying. Okay, everything you said before this moment isn't on the podcast that I cut it because I cut it out.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Look, I had a whole other part of the podcast planned for albums or whatever, but we talked about it earlier. Donda's weird. Drake's album sucks. There's probably other really good albums.
It doesn't suck, but okay.
Life is beautiful. It has some good artists, and we're excited. And I've had a good time going through all those artists. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for listening. And we're going to do 25 cent advice now. So everybody, 25 cent advice is the advice that we give that we say is 25 cents, but it was worth way more. So I'm going to start it off.
Hand me your shot glass. It's pour you your shot.
If you want to go to a music festival, please do it. Because I don't know about anyone else, but music plays a big part of my life. And I can't do anything without music, to be honest. I take a shower with music. I clean with music. I sleep with music. Even at work, I have to have music. It's not exactly the music I want to listen to, but I have to at least have something.
You don't like the fucking, the playlist to,
No, at work I have to pick, patient-friendly stuff. If I could listen...
What's the movie with all the airplanes?
Oh, no.
Top Gun. You don't like the Top Gun playlist?
Oh, fuck. Nothing. No, I do. Okay.
Why do you look so panicked?
Because I have to do this shot without something to chase it with because I chugged my beer. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys.
Dude, I bought you a whole case.
It's okay. Everyone from Ireland.
Thanks.
I'm going to do it.
Ireland, we love you. Thanks for watching or listening to our podcast.
I love Ireland. Let me tell you. That's why
We've been there. It's great.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little insight. It doesn't have anything to do with music, but I love Ireland. And so that's why that's the first country that I decided to go to travel.
Dude, that means that our podcast has been over 100 minutes.
I thought someone was trying to break into the house. Fuck. I thought someone was trying to break into the house. I was like, I'm too drunk for this.
That's 100 minutes.
I'm too drunk for someone breaking into the house.
That's 100 minutes of podcast.
We have to get the sword. Okay. Anyways.
I have all sorts of swords.
What I was going to say was that, that's why if the one and only country that I had a stamp in my passport for was Ireland, then that was going to be it. That's why the first place we traveled outside of the U.S. was Ireland, because I don't know why I'm obsessed with the Irish culture. That's why I say, and I'm going to write this into my will.
Fairies.
That I want to have an Irish funeral. Because I don't want to be buried into the ground. I want to be cremated.
You want everybody to get drunk and make sure you don't rise from the dead.
Yes. So I want you to make sure that my body is out there for 3 days. Okay?
I was about to sound the police. See me, bitch said.
Yeah, no, she's about that. She doesn't want to be in the situation, but she'll send someone over. And then she'll be like, I was watching this podcast and there was something that happened. I'm not there, but, just go there. Right now. That's how See Me Bitch is. She doesn't want to be involved. She just wants to, because she doesn't want to be in danger. But she will, report something.
I respect that.
Yeah, see, I respect that too, because that would be me. But anyways, yeah, I'm obsessed with Irish culture. I don't know why, but I love Ireland. I love Irish people, even though, to be honest, sometimes the Irish people are really strict about religion, which I'm really torn about, but it's okay. I still really love you guys. But Irish funeral is what I want. Keep me out for 3 days. Make sure I'm really dead. So every day everyone comes, you drink, you party with my dead body, and then you cremate me. Okay? That's what I want. And bury me with the shot glass. Because it's my favorite. Anyways, that was my 25-cent advice.
Cool.
What's yours?
My 25-cent advice is whatever music you want to listen to it, man. And if it takes a rebellion, go for it. Rebel!
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, so
listen to all music and any music and go.
Okay, so everyone's 25 cent is over. And we're going to do the coup de grace shot now.
Right.
Okay, if you want to play the outro.
It's happening.
It's happening right now. We're going to do the coup de grace shot. Which was donated to us by Kevin, because he was on the podcast with us before.
We love you, Kev. We miss you, Kev.
Love you, Kevin. We miss you all the time. But coup de grace means live, laugh, love, and drink.
So let's go.
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
Woo! All right, guys.
We'll see you in 2 weeks, guys.
2 weeks. Love you. Bye.
Bye.